Canada, a name that conjures images of wild, untamed beauty and endless horizons. For many it's a land of vast wilderness, towering mountains, endless forests, and turquoise lakes. These postcard-perfect scenes are just the beginning of what this country has to offer. But beyond these iconic vistas lies a deeper story, one that stretches back millions of years and is still being written today. This immense landscape is a living archive of Earth's history, written in stone, ice, and water. Every mountain ridge, every glacier, every river tells a chapter of our planet's epic tale. Beneath the postcard image is a scientific Canada, a laboratory on a continental scale where nature itself is both the experiment and the evidence. Its rocks hold fossils from ancient seas, revealing creatures that swam here long before humans walked the land. Its frozen soils preserve Ice Age ecosystems, locking away secrets of mammoths, ancient plants, and the climate of a vanished world. And its lakes are scars from cosmic collisions, reminders that Earth's story is shaped by forces from beyond our atmosphere. Our journey is about curiosity, the drive to uncover the hidden narratives that connect us to the origins of our world. It's about asking questions, digging deeper, and never settling for the obvious. In Canada, discovery is everywhere. A paleontologist in Alberta unearthing dinosaur bones that rewrite our understanding of life, a research vessel off British Columbia mapping the mysteries of the ocean floor, a scientist studying the Arctic sky, searching for clues in the stars and the shimmering auroras above. Let's venture beyond the surface, peel back the layers, and see how geology, biology, and astronomy have shaped this nation. Each discipline adds a new dimension to our understanding. Canada's natural wonders are not just beautiful, they're crucial pieces in the puzzle of understanding our planet's past, present, and future. They are living classrooms, open to all who are willing to look closer. This is a story about Canada, but also about Earth, time, and us. The journey starts now, inviting us to see the world with new eyes. Listen closely, the land's oldest stories are waiting to be told. Let's begin, and discover what lies beyond the postcard. Long before European arrival, Indigenous peoples, First Nations, Inuit, and Métis were the first scientists here. Their survival depended on a deep understanding of the land, animals, plants, and stars, passed down through stories and traditions. Today, a powerful partnership is forming. Modern science is learning from this traditional knowledge. Scientists consult Inuit elders on caribou migration, and First Nations guardians on forest restoration. This is two-eyed seeing, combining Indigenous wisdom with Western science for a fuller picture. It's essential for tackling climate change, biodiversity loss, and resource management. Indigenous knowledge reminds us we are part of the ecosystem, not separate from it. As we explore Canada's scientific wonders, we'll see this partnership reveal truths neither could alone. Our journey begins in the heart of the Great Bear Rainforest, British Columbia, one of the world's largest and most pristine temperate rainforests, stretching along the wild Pacific coast. This ancient landscape is a place of mist-shrouded trees, winding rivers, and a vibrant tapestry of life that has thrived for thousands of years. Here, grizzlies roam the dense undergrowth, wolves move silently through the shadows, and the elusive white spirit bear, known as moksmol, fishes for salmon in crystal-clear streams. For the Gitgaat and Kitasoo Jaizaz peoples, this forest is not just home, but a sacred place woven into their stories, ceremonies, and daily life. Science and culture unite here in remarkable ways. The spirit bear's rare white coat is the result of a unique genetic variation, a discovery that has fascinated biologists. Yet its protection is guided by generations of indigenous knowledge, passed down through oral tradition and careful stewardship of the land. Today, researchers and First Nations guardians work side by side, using both modern science and traditional wisdom to map the spirit bear's habitat, monitor its population, and safeguard its future for generations yet to come. Along the rugged coastline, ancient petroglyphs carved into stone record salmon runs, mark spiritual sites, and even track cosmic events, offering a window into the deep, enduring connection between people and place. But this rainforest faces mounting threats. Logging trucks rumble through the forest, oil tankers pass dangerously close to the shore, and protests rise to defend these ancient trees. The future of the Great Bear Rainforest depends on listening to both scientific evidence and the wisdom of tradition. The health of the salmon, the bears, and the towering ancient cedars are all intricately linked. Each species relies on the others, forming a delicate web of life that sustains the entire ecosystem. When one part of this web is damaged, when salmon runs falter or forests are cut, the whole system is thrown out of balance, putting everything at risk, from the smallest moss to the mightiest bear. The Great Bear Rainforest stands as both a living laboratory for scientific discovery and a cultural legacy for indigenous peoples, offering lessons in resilience, adaptation, and respect for the natural world. Its survival depends on honoring both voices, those of science and those of spirit, working together in partnership and mutual respect. Here, in the Great Bear Rainforest, spirit and science truly converge, reminding us that the future of this extraordinary place lies in unity, understanding, and shared stewardship. Now north to the Yukon, where permafrost acts as a natural freezer, preserving secrets from the last ice age. This was once Beringia, a land of mammoths, bison, and giant beavers. As permafrost thaws, miners uncover mummified remains, fur, skin, even a snarling wolf pup. Scientists analyze DNA and bones to reconstruct ancient ecosystems and learn why these giants vanished. The story of the mammoth's decline warns us about today's rapid habitat change, but thawing permafrost also releases greenhouse gases, fueling a dangerous feedback loop. The Yukon's frozen ground is both a window to the past and a warning for the future. The lessons buried beneath our feet are critical for our survival. The past is never truly gone. It shapes our present and future. In northern Quebec, the Clearwater Lakes are more than beautiful, they're cosmic scars. 290 million years ago, a binary asteroid struck, gouging out twin craters that filled with water. These craters remind us Earth is part of a dynamic, sometimes violent solar system. Studying them helps scientists understand the effects of impacts, how they alter climate and life. This knowledge is vital for planetary defense and understanding our own history. The lakes are serene, yet monuments to cosmic violence. They connect us to the universe's grand dance. When you see these twin lakes, you see the universe's fingerprint on Earth. It's a humbling perspective, a reminder of our vulnerability and resilience. The story of Clearwater is written in stone and water. Off British Columbia's coast, in the Pacific's cold depths, lies a discovery that rewrote science-living glass sponge reefs. Once thought extinct for 60 million years, these crystal cities were found alive in 1987. Built from silica skeletons, the reefs rise like underwater forests, providing habitat for countless species. Their slow growth records the ocean's history, making them living archives of climate and chemistry. Unique conditions in the Hecate Strait allowed them to survive where others vanished. But they're fragile. Bottom trawling and sediment threaten centuries of growth. Canada has created marine protected areas to safeguard these wonders. Protecting them preserves biodiversity and a priceless record of Earth's past. The glass sponge reefs are a reminder. Some of our greatest discoveries are still hidden in the deep. Their story is just beginning to be read. Deep within Alberta's vast boreal forests lie the Athabasca oil sands, one of the world's largest and most controversial crude oil deposits. This region, stretching for thousands of square kilometers, is both a symbol of Canada's natural wealth and a flashpoint in the global debate over energy and the environment. The bitumen here, a thick tar-like substance, was formed over millions of years from ancient marine life and the energy of buried sunlight. Extracting it is no simple task. It demands enormous machinery, vast amounts of water, and significant human ingenuity. The oil sands have fueled Canada's economy, creating jobs and prosperity for many communities. But this prosperity comes at a steep environmental cost. Disrupted forests, polluted waterways, and some of the highest per-barrel greenhouse gas emissions in the world. When this oil is burned, it releases carbon that's been locked away for millions of years, adding to the greenhouse gases that drive climate change and threaten the stability of our planet's climate systems. The oil sands are a paradox. On one hand, they represent immense economic opportunity and energy security. On the other, they pose a profound threat to the health of our planet and future generations. They force us to confront difficult questions about our energy choices, our dependence on fossil fuels, and the legacy we will leave behind for those who come after us. The story of the oil sands is about more than geology or economics. It's about responsibility, stewardship, and the values we choose to uphold as a society. Can we harness our creativity to innovate, transition to cleaner energy sources, and find a way to balance our needs with the health of the planet we all share? The oil sands challenge us to think bigger, to act more responsibly, and to shape a sustainable future for everyone. The choices we make today, about energy, the environment, and our shared future, will echo for generations to come. Our journey across Canada reveals a land far richer than any postcard. Each site is a chapter in Earth's epic story, Spirit bear genes, Yukon permafrost, glass sponge reefs, ancient oil. Indigenous knowledge and modern science together offer the wisdom we need for the future. The wonders we've seen are fragile, and stewardship is an active choice. We are temporary custodians of an ancient inheritance. There are still secrets to uncover: fossils, unknown species, ancient stories. Our voyage of discovery is just beginning. The most important thing is to never lose our sense of wonder. The story of Canada is the story of Earth, and it belongs to us all. Let's keep exploring.